Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather to witness an epic rivalry between two titans, where the stage transforms into a battlefield. Let the spectacle
pressure of Beterbiev. People saying, all right, I gave you a chance. Now this is my chance. Ooh, nice counter, right, left from Bivol, and he sent Beterbiev walking backwards, and now he's on the front foot. Combination punching.
And now the universe.
I feel empty.
I did not go today.
That the result is fair.
I think Beterbiev was lucky.
Something was hitting him. His judges never
up off that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Hey, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. All right, man, look. Look what we have here. Let me see. Scott Brown. Let me see. Mookie. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Lord, first I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the Taco Tuesday. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Bonnet Hill.
From the lip with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Lawrence K. Dr. King tried to love somebody. He said, ShowBizz the Adult. Hit the like. You got that right, brother. Joe Louis versus Mike Tyson. I got Mike. I think the way Mike moves, that's going to be bad. Like, that's a good fight, though. Like, I think George Foreman beats Joe Louis. I think Mike beats Joe, but I think Joe Louis beats Holyfield. I think he may stop Holyfield. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell are we doing? We haven't given it up to the ladies.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Mike Tyson's overrated. He has gotten underrated now. People hate on him so much. He's gotten underrated now. Let me see. Lewis would KO Tyson early. I don't think so. I don't think so. If you look at how Lewis fight, I think just how he is and how he moves, Mike Tyson, bam, boom, bop. I think just, yeah, I think that's a bad match. Stylistically, I think it's a bad matchup. You think Max Schmeling was quick for Lewis? That you think Rocky Marciano could hit hard? I think that's a horrible match, to be honest. Let me see. Clowning my nickname, my mama gave. Listen, love you, boy. But actually, my bad, dog.
put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, hold on. Are we in the building? Are we or are we not in the damn building? Now we outside.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, now it's time to groove, and that's the Black Toe Sugars. Joseph Parker. Thwip. Okay. I have a bit of a show for you guys today. We're going to talk about weight fake. It didn't even cross my mind. Okay. There are people who think that the Terrence Bud, I swear it didn't cross my mind that the 186 pounds is fake, that somebody else probably stood on the scale. You didn't see his feet or anything. Right. And it's like, yo, did he have something in his pocket? You can't really tell if that's him or not. Now, me, I don't think they'll do that, but those are good mind games. All right. And we'll talk about that. Just to let y'all know, I don't think it's fake. But we'll talk about his weight. What is his walk around weight? And there are a lot of you, and we'll dive into this too. I saw in the comments a lot of you saying bulking up is bad. Y'all think he should be lighter. Y'all think he should. I mean, the weight is 168. Y'all don't think he should be bulking up. Y'all think he should be 170, 174. So we'll talk about that too. Talk a little bit about that damn snack. I'm all for it. This fight, I'm all for it. He ain't gonna pop. Why not? If he ain't gonna pop, why not? If the glove don't fit, you must be quick. Because he's rocking a snack hat. He's like, listen, Brody. All right. Listen, Brody, snack it up. Snack it up. We in love with each other. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm snorting. I'm putting snack in the veins. Pure blue magic, bro. I ain't playing. Hold on. Let me see. Snack it up. Let me see. What up, Biz? Been enjoying my birthday. Happy birthday. But speaking of which, my ex-wife, listen, she's family. Y'all can kiss my ex-wife is family. My kids' family, she's family. Hey, we are family. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. You walk. You strut today. And all you guys, if your B-Day month, y'all strut today. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because I didn't even play the song.
There's so much I want to know about you, but I don't really want to know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas want to fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Let's make it work. Excuse me, miss.
And listen, it's Valentine's Day weekend too. Hey, fellas, crash out. You know what I mean? Make it work. Let's make it work. Make love to your wife. Do all the things, bro. There's love in the air. All right, because y'all know when spring hit, y'all gonna be diabolical. Oh, we also gonna look into the zone war room. We got to look at I guess Beterbiev and Bivol. They had a watch along. I saw that thumbnail. I want to watch it with you guys. I do. And Shakur Stevenson, if we have time to check out his workout. What's up, Biz? Been enjoying my B-Day at the resort with the War Room. That's crazy dope. Much love, Biz. Keep doing your thing. Can't wait for Bivol Beterbiev. That's GOAT level. That's amazing stuff. Yo, Biz, imagine calling a fight between Benavidez and Beterbiev. I would lose my mind. It really wouldn't matter to me. I would love to work that fight too. I mean, I would be there losing my mind. LOL. Good right by Benavidez. I mean Beterbiev. Oh shit. Yeah, you know me. When you get in the age of mid-40s, everything is all, I can't remember my kids' names. For the most part, I get Knox and Canelo mixed up all the time. Bro, that's for real ish. Make it work. No, okay, yeah. No, you can't say nuh-uh. Make it work. Biz, aren't you scared Bud finna put your ass in a headlock if he sees you? A little bit. Yeah. Let me see. Just got home from spine surgery and ShowBizz is live. Love you, boy. You walking, huh? They rolled you in. You'll be walking soon. Man, life is good. He said life is good. There you go, brother. Love you, boy. Respect for Crawford. Yep, but I got Canelo. Same thing. Ryan Garcia. Let me see. Smoking that snack pack. Dr. King tried to love somebody. That's good. You on good terms with your ex-wife. Horrible when it's not the case. We worked hard on that because the kids is not gonna miss a beat. We worked hard so the kids won't miss a step. But not everybody can. I'm not judging. There's people I just hate your ass, man. Just let me see. When Crawford was 186, he may have been fat. Okay, we'll talk about that. Snack that all on the floor. Snack that. I need some more. Snack that all on the floor. Snack that. I think Bud is the kind of guy to be okay in person. He goes heavy on socials and Eddie Hearn. Yeah, then jokes with him. Yeah. Terrence Crawford, from my understanding, is a great. I think him and I would get along fantastically. I think we're very similar, to be honest. Very highly competitive and joke, and I think we're very similar. Okay. All right. Let's get to. We got to jump to it, dude. I mean, we be loving on each other all damn, for 15 minutes. We got to jump to it. Okay, let's jump to it. All right. Yeah. Here's the receipts. Terrence Bud Crawford. What is his walk around weight? Receipts, motherfucker. Parker is not that can very well happen. I'm not playing with y'all. We can talk about that too. Low key, Crawford might outbox Canelo. That may happen. That can happen. It can. If he jabs to the body, if he jabs and roll out and keep the fight in the center of the ring, it can. I don't think it. I think Canelo gonna wreck him, but I think it can definitely happen. But here's the thing: what is Crawford's walk around weight? He doesn't really reveal that much.
What do you walk around at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, you don't want to tell me.
If you're gonna go up to 168 pounds, this is the kind. You know what I mean? This is. I mean, you look about 180 pounds already.
You look about 180 pounds already.
Crawford's a big kid. I want to say this. Somebody say he walks around 180 easily. I think he probably does. But when he works out, I think it burns, honestly. I don't think I said this before. The weight you walk around and your fight weight is different. Your best fighting weight is different than walking around. You know what I'm saying? But the question is, how much does Canelo walk around? I'm thinking Canelo is not gonna. I think he is. I think Canelo is fighting closer to his walk around. And like I said, bro, if they are within 10 pounds of each other, as far as, because they both 5'8". Well, Canelo, if they say he's 5'8", get that shit out of here. That dude's 5. He's 5'7", bro. Canelo. I think Crawford's going to be taller than him. I didn't want this fight. I wanted Benavidez facts, but at least is a top pound for pound going up again. Yeah, that's right. And not just a big name. 100%. 100%. He probably walk around at 185. Okay, so here's my thing. And my man said weight bully exposed. I understand that. Here's my thing. My thing is, because listen, there's a lot of people who are like, yo, ShowBizz, you think Crawford's going to lose because you thought Errol Spence was going to win. I'm still embarrassed by that. No one thought it was going to look like that, but the end result is the end result. It's like, bro, he got his ass whipped. With that said, I never thought Errol had a snowball's chance in hell against Canelo either. If y'all remember, when they were talking about Errol versus Canelo, I was like, Canelo is that shit. I think Terrence Crawford has a better chance than Errol. And not stylistically, because Errol's going to press forward. No, that ain't. That shit ain't happening, bro. That shit ain't happening. But my thing is, if Canelo walks around that weight, we got to start really giving Canelo his love. I mean, I'm the one who's throwing the duck around, which I think him versus David Benavidez, that's the biggest duck of all time in the history of sports. I think in the history of boxing, I think that's the biggest duck ever. Thank you so much for the super sticker. But with that said, Canelo, if he and Crawford is walked around the same, you got to start. Is Canelo greater? Canelo may be a greater fighter than Crawford, bro. I'm talking about everything. Because if they are the same size, that means that Canelo abilities are greater. That means his punching power, his chin, what he brings to the table is better. And then skill-wise, he's 5'7", fighting Callum Smith and doing those, fighting Bivol and Kovalev, and seriously, he's not 5'7", 210. That ain't real. That's not what he is, okay? Because Berlanga was bigger than him when he came. I'm thinking it's weird to say it is because of the skill set of Crawford. But if you say man on man, who has done more with what they bring to the table, maybe Canelo. Me saying this is blasphemy. Because people have been having Crawford as a pound-for-pound fighter. But I'm just thinking, if they are the same size, Canelo didn't give a shit about making sure he's bigger than everybody. That's for damn sure. Right? And you always knew Crawford was stronger and bigger than most people. He was stronger than Errol. Let me see. Who got a bigger ass whooping, Errol or the Chiefs? This past shit. Hey, speaking of which, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I like. A gifted one ShowBizz adult membership. Let's real quick. Let's talk about the Super Bowl real quick. Let me tell you what I like. It's Black History Month. All right. There were 2 black quarterbacks and people forgot to eat. It wasn't even a thing. That's when I know we're rolling in the right direction. Because I'm gonna tell you, I remember just having a black quarterback in the league. We were all like, let alone a black quarterback in the Super Bowl. But for it to be nothing, you don't even mention it during Black History Month, brother. Listen, bro. When I was a kid, I remember open racism. Like them must being like, at the quarterback position, it's more about the IQ. Like, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? All right. Doug Williams. That's what I'm saying. Doug Williams out here breaking the mold. Let me see. Is there a chance Nello on that shit? Yeah. Crawford about to have Nello and Drake on his resume in 1 year. That's not. Let me see. If Crawford had the Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, and Thurman fight in his career, I have to put him over Nello. Yeah, but Nello's resume is far more. Oh, yeah. And here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Somebody says there's a chance Nello on that shit. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, where I'm at right now, snack versus taco meat. All right, we just gonna have a roid fight. All right. Let's stop being diabolical. Let's stop being diabolical. Let's get back. Y'all knocking me off the show. Let's get back on the show. New member Biz, once Crawford revealed his weight, just show the biggest weight, that he's the biggest weight bully. Could be. Hey, neither gonna pop. Does clenbuterol pop anymore? You know what I mean? I'm on my Chael Sonnen shit. Chael Sonnen talks like Trump. Hey, clenbuterol don't pop, snack don't pop. Let's have a Roid Rumble. All right, everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Giving away Muhammad Ali autographed boxing glove on February 22nd, the greatest glove on the greatest night of boxing, greatest event, the event of the century. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and you follow the real My Bookie on Instagram. All right. I don't want people to get shit. Here we go.
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
Yes, I am. Okay. Now, let's talk about Crawford bulking up and how that was always his game plan and if it's a good thing to do.
How much time would you need to prepare for something like that? Would you gain weight? Would you do anything?
I would definitely have to gain weight.
Because how much is it difficult for you to make 47 or is it pretty easy?
No, it was a little difficult.
Yeah?
It was a little difficult. You know, I don't know what it is. I go up in weight and then the weight be going up on me.
Your body adapts.
Yeah.
Likes to eat, likes to get thick.
Right.
Yeah.
So
when would you like to get back in? Like, what would be good for you? Like, how much of a turnaround?
Well, it probably, if they fight in September, it'd probably be next year. But that'd give me time to, you know,
bulk up.
Yeah, get my body right.
I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key. We about to pop off like when you pop the lock off. Brandon got the cannon that'll knock your block and socks off.
Look. You see him rock that snack hat? Listen, bro. It's going to be very hard to bulk up right. All right. So he always knew that now I get it. Like, I want him to have a tune-up, but he has to focus on putting on the right muscle. Another thing, real quick, side note, put a pin in that. All right. I hate how that scale looked. Maybe it was fake, bro. Because that scale, I don't know if somebody spit on it or a booger or that shit. I hate having to post that damn weight. Clean that up. I'm a Virgo. I don't do little nasty little gummy shit and all that. I hate when somebody brush their teeth and then leave dry toothpaste in the sink. Like, yo, I'll be ready to go nuts, bro. Like, I don't, chew gum, put it at the end of your knuckle while you're eating. Yo, I'm ready to scrap. I don't do little loogies and snot balls and shit all on the way. Hey, you gotta clean that up. Maybe that wasn't his. Maybe he just found that on Google or something, bro. Because that was diabolical, bro. You can afford a better scale than it, or you could have spent. You knew it was there. People thought that the weight was 196 because that damn ass nasty glob or whatever was right on the 8. It looked like a 9. The fact that I get like the willies when I gotta make a thumbnail and shit. Y'all killing me. Maybe it was fake, bro. All right, hold on. Let me see. That ain't sweat. Who sweat is like that? Listen, bro, I'm telling you, diabetes is getting kind of normal now. Beaties is something you got to fight. Everything got sugar in it. Everything is. So, but if your sweat that thick, you got to go. That's more than diabetes. You got to go, bro. You got to go to the emergency. If your sweat dries up like that, wash your ass. the black two sugars. Wash, yeah. Let me see. Nello versus Ward. In light of your point of him and Crawford possibly being the same weight, who you got? Well, I always thought Ward would beat Nello. Let me see. I mean, I say about 90% of the fighters in our history were on that shit. Yeah. You guys really think Holyfield, Mike Tyson were natty? I think Tyson was natty, bro. I don't know about Holyfield, but let me see. Nello ducked, in my opinion, Nello duck is the biggest, and that takes some doing after my man Bo literally threw his belt in the trash up on national TV. Yeah, I'm saying. But that Nello duck was like, he just, everything he said, he contradicted. Just say you're I'm afraid. All right, let me see. One bullet we all avoided is Canelo fighting Jake Paul. That was a big one, which was apparently virtually signed. Yep, that would have been horrible for boxing. That was rough. And you know, I'm happy Turkey Al Sheik and Nello worked that out. Nello just wanted a for sure fight in May. He really did. Plant Berlanga, Charlo, Munguia, what Bud record? Probably on 4. Well, he may beat Charlo. He may be. Well, he'll probably. I don't know. That Munguia. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because it's not really. I know he ain't beating Berlanga and Plant. That's just too big. All right, pause. Munguia got a lot of holes, but Munguia, I don't know if he hurts him, and Munguia got knocked out. But Sarase is 168 for real. But he didn't have SWAT. But it doesn't have SWAT. I don't think he'll have SWAT at 168. Charles, but that's not the point. The point is he thinks he could beat Nello. My girl want to eat my. Come on, man. This dude. No snack talk when praising Clarissa. We did. Or when Haney loses on what? Sounds like y'all preparing an excuse for Nello. Oh, he's dumb. Everybody. He doesn't know the war room. He doesn't know the war room. He doesn't know the war room. Let's show him how dumb he is, bro. Let's show him that comment was dumb. Hey, bro, you're dumb. You're dumb. What makes you dumb is you don't know what you're talking about. So just sit back and because we said all of a sudden Clarissa got popped. yeah. We snacking Haney. Oh, you got to go. You got to go. Hey, just get out the war room, bro. Just get out. Yeah, we repeatedly get out the war room. Bro, that's a real scale, dude. I know a hood scale when I was. You right. I see one. I'm from the hood. I know. But why you got a hood scale? Well, hey, listen. Terrence is as real as they come. Serious question, Biz. You put an emphasis on tune-up fights. If Crawford is training hard, sparring the best, isn't that better than a skull fight? No. Fighting a real 168-pound fighter and seeing where you at for real in a fight will always be better. Yeah. As far as preparing you fight-wise. But I think he's so focused on his weight, he probably can't. Let me see what y'all have to say. Remember for 7 months. Bye. Also, could just be a bit of cheers on that scale. A high testosterone gym, men and gym, you know, that is snack sweat. That's funny. I said sweet. Brother can't read. People show up on channel 5 minutes ago and get a horrible wrong. Damn. Yeah, they just jumped to conclude. Just stupid. Stupid people do that. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. So here's my thing. People are saying that we're 30 minutes in, so we got to roll. People are saying that they think him bulking up is a bad idea. Let me support that argument. Okay, let me support that argument a little bit. One. 5v5 September. Oh wow. 1. Let's think about the science of muscle and bulking up. I don't want you guys to get moist. I want you to because people get moist when you're talking facts, right? I just want you to relax. I know most of you guys won't be moist, but I can't do when men are crying and soft and shit. All right. Not even one. All right. So I'm just trying to prepare myself for any crybabies. but listen, because this isn't a negative thing. When you're an athlete and you bulk up, I want you to think about this. Let's say you have clay, okay? And you made some figure out of clay. And you made that figure out of clay 5 years ago. Then you add some soft clay on top of it to make it a bigger figure. That soft clay on top of it does not have the foundation of the clay that's been hardened over 5 years. This is what I mean. When you bulk up and add muscle, you got to be careful because you want it to be functional muscle. So that's why people say he may be slower, because the fast, quick twitch muscle he has is going to have an added softer muscle that has not been worked over the years on top of it. So the quick muscle can only do so much. You get what I'm saying? Which is why people want him to come in lighter. So he doesn't have so much new or soft muscle on top of the hardened, conditioned muscle. It is the reason why Roy Jones fought and weighed in at 193 against Ruiz. It's the reason why Floyd Mayweather was smart, and when he fought at 154, weighed in at 152. Pacquiao did the same thing. He weighed in at 152, though fighters will rehydrate, come in at 160 something, like Cotto did. Floyd Mayweather on fight night was probably 151, but he whipped his ass because he got a little bit. He fought closer to his walk around weight, so he can absorb some punches if he has to. But what's most important is him not losing the functionality of his quick twitch muscle, his hardened muscle, the muscle that's been conditioned over the years. He don't want to lose the functionality of his conditioned muscle. You get what I'm saying? So when you see Crawford at 186, he fights, though, lower, where all of that soft weight is off, and the only thing left is his conditioned muscle. And that is the issue. When Canelo Alvarez is coming in and he's bigger than him, he punched harder than him. And I told you he may be even faster than Crawford at 168. Why? Because Canelo is fighting at a weight where his muscle has been conditioned. If he ain't faster than Crawford, he may not be, but he may match his speed more than y'all think. I'm telling you, he may match his speed more than y'all think. Because he's fighting at his conditioned weight with conditioned muscle over the years that functions well. Even when he put the muscle on, he didn't jump up. It was gradual, right? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Triple G, he worked up. He found his limit was 175. He seemed slower, more sluggish. 168, bingo. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, if that doesn't mean, if you're a little moist because I'm not saying Crawford can do anything and he can beat science, I don't know what to tell you. All right. But I'm just saying those are the concerns. How about that, rather, when it comes to him bulking up? Your Crawford can do anything. He's Superman. I agree. I'm just saying, I don't want you moist. I'm just saying that is something to look out for. All right. Let me see. Whew. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. Wait. Down here. There you go. I think it would be normal for a 154 pounder to weigh 170 out of competition. So 180 when he knows he's going up doesn't seem too big of a deal to me. Right. But that's not his functional size. But I agree. If David Benavidez lose to Beterbiev, Dimitri Bivol, and then fight Canelo, would Canelo still be considered a duck? Yeah. Yes. Right. He ducked him. Okay. And then you see, oh, he's not as tough as I thought he was. And then you fight him. Yes, it's still a duck. No, he ducked him when he thought he was a threat. Right? He ducked him still. It doesn't change the pass. Right. Let me see. Nervous about Emmanuel trying to remove the Ali Act for boxers. Really? I didn't know about that. Plus cutting muscle, not water, to get back down. I'm saying cutting muscle to get like what Roy did. That's rough. Break it down, Biz. ShowBizz, they still gonna get moist. I'm saying, because the thing is, they will see it as me attacking Crawford, and I'm not. You can't break down shit anymore. Right? I'm just breaking it down. Don't forget, if you're moist, I'm rooting for Bud. I'm just being a boxing analyst, right? I'm just thinking about putting stuff on your head, right? It doesn't mean Crawford loses. It doesn't mean I hate him, right? It doesn't mean I'm just trying to please. Okay. It's the reason why I stopped talking. I don't even talk about Tank anymore. I can't deal with how soft men get over Tank. I can't do it. I don't even mention I'm going to watch the fight March 1st, but I can't even bring the brother up because it's like I love him. I'm a huge fan of his, and I want him to be the greatest fighter I've ever seen. But you can't do that, yo. Let me see. Joy Jones never the same after heavyweight. Roy Jones, 100%. Let me get my black 2 sugar. And somebody brought up snack, which is why the science behind snack, it's not popping. Snack ain't popping. All right. I was thinking about my lip gloss is popping. My snack is not popping. It ain't popping. But listen, what you know about me? What you know about? That was the joint. I'm sorry. But anyway, snack. That's why I'm like, well, if it's not popping, bro, be on that shit. Be on that, because you're going whatever you need to put on the right weight. War Room. Yo, I fought at 135, walked around 170. Don't feed too far into it. Don't feed too far into it. Okay. All right. Let me see what else you have. Let me see what else we got. Brother, you look like you definitely 170. You fought at 135. You definitely look like you 170. Real quick, everybody. February 22nd, the fight card of the century. All right. Make sure you hit the link in the comments below so you can subscribe to DAZN. This is going to be DAZN pay-per-view here. All right. So you guys, and it's only, the price point is only $30. It's like $29.99, whatever it is. All right. So you're talking about the greatest card of all time for half the price. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Now, don't forget, watching the fight is going to be earlier in the day. And that kind of, don't forget about that. All right. It's going to be earlier in the day. And we will be doing a watch along on DAZN. So you can watch me call the fight along with watching the fight. We in DAZN. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Let me see what you have to say. Watch Canelo fans blame Snack now after the beatdown. Yeah, but then if Crawford get beat down, what are you going to blame? Right? Everybody, if you're a fanboys blame shit. That's what they do. All right. Let me see. As always, here to remind the War Room to smash the like button is free 99, 100%. I'm gonna tell you this. I know that this comment right here. Right? Watch Canelo fans blame Snack now after the beatdown. He's not being realistic. Let me tell you why. Because we don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I know. No, get the balls out your mouth. You don't know. You really don't know. We really don't know. You think, right? But really, we all got to be regular. Let's just be you ain't got to root. Just be regular, bro. Just be regular. You hope Crawford wins. To try to plug yourself into the fight as I'm the fan on the right side and who I fanboy for, our team wins, is really ridiculous. All right. We all going to win come September when the fight happens. Put the fight on. All right. To say, we don't know shit. And all you can do is bet on my bookie, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? You think, right? I'm doing my best and thinking. I think Canelo beats him. As always, hit a reminder, War Room, hit the like. Bro, in what world do we live in that the cards are so good now that heavyweight world title fight is not even a headline? And Smith and Buatsi opens. And here's my thing. And Smith and Buatsi opens the card. I know that's incredible. But on top of that, what kind of world do we live in now where you start to realize the heavyweight division ain't that damn bad? I was watching Tyson Fury versus Wilder 1 last night. I swear before Lord. I was watching that. Watch that fight again. Watch that fight again. That fight was good. That fight was, watch Fury Wilder 1. It was good. Number one, Wilder had a jab, if you can believe it. That's back when he was with Mark Breland. Mark Breland had him right. And all of the Wilder fanboys who turned over on that brother, talking about to this day, and turned over on that brother due to lies, right? And was talking about some black power unity shit and turned over on Mark Breland. Turned y'all backs on him. Wilder was more conditioned, throwing fast punches all 12 rounds. Wilder had a jab. Wilder had some defense. He had some defense. Both of them were way better than they ended up. They ruined each other. Let me tell you something else Wilder had. His legs had a little bit more girth on them. You could tell he was doing more road work and doing more jump rope, which he hated to do. But look at his legs. His legs are thin, but it ain't that pin needle shit that we've been seeing lately. His legs were thin, yeah. But, bro, he had more leg, more calf, more legs back then. For sure. And I do that. Looking back, just all the memories of being called names when I kept telling y'all I was for the best of Wilder. And it happens today. Haney, I'm still called names. Tank, I'm called names. And it's like, y'all can't get out your own way. If y'all love him that much, want the best for him. Calling Breland a coon and stuff. Man, looking back at it, he had Wilder right as he could be. Let me see. Theoretically, Benavidez could beat Bivol, but I simply don't see him beating Beterbiev at all. Thoughts? Man, shit. I mean, you can beat Beterbiev. Beterbiev ain't getting no younger, man. Let me see. Putting on weight and bulking up doesn't strengthen your chin. That's a fact. Canelo will have a pair of those silk pajamas, but Bud that night, Buddy going to sleep. Yeah, I think Canelo I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna be yelling. I think he's gonna hurt him. I think he's gonna hurt Crawford. And, you know what? I think it kind of remember Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence, jumping up 3 weight classes and shit like that. And it's like, yo, it ain't gonna work, bro. And Mikey Garcia can fight. People forget how good he was. He was a very good fighter, well-balanced, great fighter, fantastic fighter. And he was saying that he sees something and stuff, and it was just like, brother, it ain't. And Mikey Garcia more skillful than Errol. He done showed off. I'm like, I understand, but bruh. And then when you see the result, it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, he bullied him. I mean, you fight little, and nobody even give him credit for the Mikey Garcia fight anymore. That's what kind of happens when you see the result. Morrell's going to knock out Benavidez. Then you see the result, and it's like, well, he wasn't experienced enough. It's like, brother, Mike Tyson got a chance against Jake. I got Mike. And then it's like, yeah, he's 60. You know what I mean? That real shit start to Biz. I gotta respectfully disagree with you. If Crawford spars a Plant Benavidez champ for a camp every day, I don't think one William Skull fight equates. Well, he doesn't, right? He ain't gonna spar a Plant Benavidez every day. So now you're bringing up, you know what I'm saying, some miracle shit that ain't happening. Benavidez is not going to be in this camp training with him every day. All right. So why even bring that up? Okay. But I was just talking about having high level sparring realistically, not make believe Alice in Wonderland shit, but realistically, who his sparring partner is. Having a pro fight is always better. It is. But it's okay. We can disagree. Is Crawford gonna get a tune-up fight? No. And if not, how do you feel about that? Oh, I spoke on that a million times. I spoke on that earlier. Oh boy, I feel you. Sep, it's going to be a long year. Put the fight on. You ain't lying. Do you know what's sad? This card is so amazing, but nobody I know is going to watch it anyways. Man, shame. They prefer Jake Paul versus KSI. I'll fix that. Make men again. Yeah, women don't even argue like that, brother. I don't know what's up with us. I think the upper mid-tier guys getting a chance to show themselves in heavyweight division is great for it. Yep. Some of the best heavyweight fights are upper mid. I like that. You can see the decline with Wilder since Breland's disgraceful sacking and accusations. Yep. And Fury too. Yep. He still has some fundamentals and lost over time. Yeah, Breland was still in his corner in Fury too. Right. But Mark Breland and Wilder has already bumped heads crazy. It was like it was already over with them two. Let me see. I could be wrong. Bud ain't punching like that. Who is punching like? If Triple G and Kovalev can't hurt Canelo, how would Bud for 168? But it's where you hit him. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. I'm just saying, who knows? Well, what I can say is this.
I just give me one of them $100 bills out your pocket. I'd be happy like a motherfucker.
You 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, let's go get it.
Cut out,
Right.
Cut out.
You
2, 3 on. $300 bill.
Yeah, I want them, baby. I ain't gonna do a damn thing for it. Is that what you think?
Brother, I'm telling you, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. Sorry, I'm if you. Oh, okay. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm telling you. I've been with my wife so long. My game is on this right
I
now.
just give me one of them $100 bills out your pocket. I'd be happy like a motherfucker.
You 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, let's go get it.
Cut out. You 2, 3 on. $300 bill.
Yeah, I want them, baby. I ain't gonna do a damn thing for it. Is that what you think?
Yo, I'm telling you, that's me now. Hey, listen, yo, in the game, I ain't got it, bro. I've been with my kids. I've been talking boxing so much, right? If anything happens with me and my wife relationship and I got to get back in the game, coach, brother, please. I'll be talking to her about Usyk and Inoue and shit. Like I ain't got it. Let me see. I told you Haney was loose because he didn't fast during Ramadan. I remember that. Bud is going to stop Canelo on cuts. Oh, because you're right about that. You're right about everything. Okay. Biz, do you think Canelo's defense is fast enough for Crawford's counterpunch? No. Do I think he can just avoid his? No. I do think that he can move well before Crawford can. Crawford's going to be tagging him, bro. I mean, let that be known. The fight's going to be good as long as it lasts. Crawford's going to be tagging him. The thing about Crawford is he's a violent fighter. Crawford ain't going to fight him like Shakur. Crawford's going to come. He's leaving here with something. That's why I think Nelo wins. Crawford's leaving here with something. If Nelo hits Crawford and it hurts him, Crawford's leaving here with something, bro. Y'all don't understand. That's why. Here, I'm gonna say this, man. That video was diabolical. Oh, that shit was great. Let me tell you something. I'm sounding like him. Let me tell you that. Crawford should be the face of boxing. Crawford should be the face of boxing. I'm just not sexy enough for y'all, so Crawford should be the face of boxing. Crawford is such a likable dude. And I wish it translated. If you look at Crawford candidly, like when he's with Eddie Hearn and when he's and Crawford is a likable. It's just when you put the mic and he has to talk is you know what I mean? That's not him. He's not about the spotlight like that. But as far as what he's accomplished, what his boxing ability, Crawford would knock you out violently, get dropped, get rocked, swing back, outbox you. It's the saddest thing in the world that somebody like Crawford, like I can understand if Ward, because Ward was knocking everybody out. My thing is this: Crawford's going to fight Nello. The punch is going to hurt. All right. But Crawford, if he feels like he could take any of it, which two things, if he feels he can take any of it, he's going to sit down with him. Another thing, if it hurts him, he's going to try to hurt him back. Crawford ain't trying to run from shit. Yo, bro. I bet you this. He's leaving here with something. I think Canelo knocks him out, but he's leaving here with something, though. Crawford leaving here with something. If it's a Beterbiev age, then that's one thing. But if it's Beterbiev that fought Bivol, he definitely will stop Benavidez, no doubt. I think the second Beterbiev is going to be better. That's why Beterbiev beats Bivol, Benavidez. I think him and Canelo's a weird fight. I've often saw Canelo's style being weird for Beterbiev. Just the speed and how he counters it. I think it's odd. I do think it's odd. But Beterbiev is one of the best fighters we've seen. It's just that people don't see him as much. Buddy wanted so bad he can't speak, brother. All I want in Canelo versus Crawford is a vicious, freaking knock. It would be vicious. I want to see someone snoozing on the floor with warm blanket kind of violence, bro. Bud personality, demeanor, violence, skills is literally the definition of what boxing translates. And let me tell you something, been shot in the head, right? He come from humble beginnings, right? Still with his lady. All his kids are freak athletes. His ancestry has Joe Louis in it. Brother, what the hell do you want from this guy? This guy got 2 pit bulls. Like, what do you... I don't know. I still don't get it. I could think Crawford is fast as Plant at 168. I'm sure Canelo will be the one countering Bud. Plant is probably the fastest 168 pounder and moves better than Bud too. Nello will touch Bud easily. Yeah. Yeah. He'll be there. Dude sounded like Luther Vandross. Hey, don't do that to Lou. Love you, boy. Let me see. What would I know? You're talking about? Yeah, I know you're talking about. What would Johnny Gill stole that big time. What would people say if Nello fought Gamboa and Mean Machine? Come on, man. I mean, we get it. We already we get. We ain't even talking. Listen, bro. Like I said before, this is the Crawford fight. This ain't the Nello fight. That's why we love it. Is David versus Goliath. It wasn't a Goliath story. It was the David story. It is what it is. It's the Crawford story, bro. It is what it is. Can he do this? All because of what he did Errol Spence? Really? Nobody, not even Crawford thought to fight Nello. That's how much people respect Errol. When you saw Crawford whoop Errol like that, it's like, well, hell, Nello. And a lot of it is Errol sexuals thought Errol would beat Nello. Remember that dumb shit? I was like, yo, ain't no way Errol beats Nello, bro. Stylistically, it doesn't make sense. But Errol thought he'd stop Nello. So for Crawford to think the same thing, Crawford is a little bit more realistic, though. See, Errol thought he'd stop him. Crawford is like, this is going to be tough. And it makes me think Crawford is going to be preparing for Nello. See, this is a good question. Because Nello wouldn't want to be embarrassed versus Crawford either. I think naturally Crawford is going to be preparing for Nello more than Nello will be preparing for Crawford, naturally. But I think Nello's going to be prepared. It's kind of like, I don't want to bring this guy up, but I have to. But I don't want nobody getting hurt. It's kind of like Tank. Tank took a picture the other day, right? And he's in shape. And it's like, damn. Because he ain't trying to lose to nobody. Especially Lamont Roach. He ain't even going to put himself in position. That's what makes him a great talent. I don't think Canelo knows what this means, and he has a 4-fight deal. And I don't think Crawford is really a part of his journey. He's just in the way because he's really trying to get back for Bivol. That's what's on Canelo's mind. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. after the Pacquiao Mayweather age, I feel as though the welterweight division talent moved over to 168. I like 154 too. Everyone in those divisions elite. Yeah, I really love that. Yeah, honestly, bro, Bud beating Canelo without a tune-up is ghost status. Yeah, Bud beating Canelo, yo, 168, bro, at 38 years old, stupid. Let me see. Let me tell you this, Matt. This is what's going to get you. This is what's going to get you. And this is what I was saying before. Boxing has probably always been lit. You just need stories wrapped around it. It's kind of like February 22nd. I got to explain to people and tell the story. Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. I got to tell that story, bruh. Dubois versus Joseph Parker. You got to know who they are. Because there's people that's like, man, that card is mid. There's people who think the card is effing mid. So it's not about the talent not being there. It's about the story not being told. You said 168 to 175 is lit now. Brother, if you tell the story, it was probably always pretty lit. If more fighters got opportunities, you will see them. You get what I'm saying? Pacheco. You know who Pacheco is? You know who Madrimov is? How is that? How is that? That's the beauty of what's going on now. You know who Jai Opataya is. You really know who Jai Opataya is. You know who Junto Nakatani is. Bruh, we need this platform and the war room to tell their story. Biz, where was all Nick Ball and shit? Where was all this violence when Bud fought Madrimov? That violence wasn't unleashed. He was too worried for Madrimov to catch him. Thoughts? No. Oh no. Bruh. The reason why Madrimov was catching him because he was violent. Bruh. The reason why Madrimov, people said Madrimov was being slick and shit. Crawford took the fight to him. That's why I said that was one of my favorite performances from Crawford. The reason why he was getting popped with clean shots is because Madrimov was elusive. And he was missing. He was pump faking Crawford, and Crawford was missing and getting countered. So Crawford outfought him. That's the only reason that's what makes him great, is he start fighting him. That's why he got caught, and he knew I got to get caught, but I got to fight him. That's that Keyshawn Davis shit. That's what people like Kermel Moulton got, and people like Abdullah Mason has, and what people, when you Salvador Sanchez, Crawford knew to fight him. That's why the fight was close, because he was violent. That's how he wasn't pulling up. He was going to get him. That's why I say you got to love him. You got to love him. This off subject, but if you had to street fight every day, what martial arts would you want to be? Granted, mystery. Probably kickboxing. Honestly, put it all together, especially by kick you in the shin, break your shin, one of those type of things, knee in the face, pop, probably that. It definitely be with my hands, and striking. Let me tell you, if Bud beats Canelo, especially if he knocks him out, that'll be a top 5 greatest wins in close to Ali form. Greatest card of my 28 years of living. I agreed. Sugar Ray beat Hagler at middleweight with no tune-up. It can be done. Yes, it can be done. 100% it can be done. Yes, it can be done. The problem, though, is Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't 4 years older than Hagler. And Hagler was at 160. And Sugar was at welter, not 168. I just never seen it. It's never been done before, okay? There's nothing that's impossible. But that is even closer. I think Hagler's older than Sugar. Crawford is 38. Brother. You want to talk about past your prime? 40, you're done. 38, you passed it. If you watch the 11th and 12th round of Crawford Madrimov, that's what separated a good fight from great. Thank you. You saw those gears, Matt. Thank you. That's why Madrimov needed more experience. That's why I said if Madrimov was 15 and 0-1, whatever he was, it'd be an even closer fight. This off topic, but my lady wanted me to ask you this. Who do you think will win between Layla and Shields? Now Shields. Now there was a time when I knew Layla would win, but no, Shields. That girl's really, you know, she the advancements of women, period, in fighting. Layla was the creme de la creme, you know, but they've advanced past Layla. She was interested after last. Yeah, I Shields. I'm betting Canelo, but I'm not willing to bet the mortgage against a talent like Bud. Facts. If you someone can prove me wrong, if someone can prove me wrong, it's the super talented. Yeah, man. I mean, it's tough. Can we give Bud the sugar status if he beats Canelo? Too late in the game. Too late in the game. Too late. You can't. You give the sugar status when they're young. You know what I'm saying? You give the sugar status. You got to jump on it. You can't give the sugar status at 40. That's not how it works. Okay. I want you guys. Hey, check this out though. This shit ain't bad, bruh. March 22nd, Scott Nicolson versus Brown. Y'all, that's a sleep. People, speaking of women's boxing, nobody's bringing that up enough. Brown wanted that work. And here she is, bro. She talked herself into that one, and she fought herself into that one. People ain't bringing that up enough, bruh. Mess around the sky, drop one. And I ain't talking about a turd either. She messed around, drop one, bro. That's the black two sugars. That needs to be brought up more. Just to put that on your dome piece like Jerome's niece. All right. Before we move on, we're gonna go past the hour because I really want to see this. This live stream was sponsored by my bookie that I wanna try. All right, let me ask you guys. Do you guys want to see Beterbiev and Bivol do the watch along of their first fight? Because I think we can only do one, but tomorrow we'll do the other one. How about that? Or do you want to see Shakur Stevenson and like he has like a back story type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you call that shit? Like blood, sweat, and tears type of thing. Or do you want to see, what do you want to see? Everybody saying me. Yeah, good. I was low-key big into Nicolson versus Brown. I actually have Brown in that fight. That's what I'm saying. Brown is very, very I'm over here like, brother, Brown made Shakur Bivol. Oh, shit. We're split. Damn. Shakur Bivol. Oh, no. Yeah, Brown on the come up. I knew she was on her way. Bivol, Drago, Bivol, Shakur. Shit. I feel like the Bivol one is getting more B&B. Okay, let's do the Bivol. Yeah, that was close, y'all. That was close. I was like, oh, hold on. I was over here on this shit.
I just give me one of them $100 bills out your pocket. I'd be happy like a motherfucker.
You get 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, let's go get it.
Cut out. Cut out. You 2, 3 on. $300 bill.
Yeah, I'm on them, baby. I ain't gonna do a damn thing for it. Is that what you think?
All right, everybody. Let's check out the Bivol Beterbiev watch along. We in the zone. Listen, bro, that gives me so much joy. It gives me so much joy because he has some confidence about him. I think she didn't look good enough or something. He thought he had a shot. Listen, bro. And he did while she bullshitting, while she playing around. She had patience with him until the very end. He just got a little too, but he probably bagged. He probably got it. I ain't gonna lie to you. He probably got it. Why everybody laughing? Let me see. Hey, bro, I'm done. Sound like Luffy. Okay. Everybody, let's check this out. This seems a little too loud. Let's see.
is the moment the world has been waiting for.
Do you feel bad for your opponent in a loss like that?
No. We were happy. We were congratulated.
Getting ready for this monster card that's coming down on February 22nd that you can catch on DAZN. I'm sitting here with Dimitri Bivol and Beterbiev. We're about to go over some of the tape from the first fight.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
The two greatest light heavyweights of their generation. Here we go!
What did you think of him then in the ring, as far as being bigger or smaller than you might have thought he was going to be?
No, I'm not surprised for me. Like, I see him like.
Right. So kind of right in line.
No.
Nothing overly intimidating about him when you had seen him?
No, to be honest, you see your opponents before.
Right.
And you see them in the ring, the same. Yeah.
Who can get their jab off first here? Who can get in the rhythm?
We'll go right into the first round. There is no way you know how hard your opponent hits until you get punched in the face.
They both jabbing.
That first right hand that you got from a guy that is a notorious knockout artist, was it something that you thought that you could handle, or was it something that was overwhelming?
It was exactly how I was expecting, that it will be hard and heavy, and it was heavy.
How do you feel he reacted to your power in these early rounds?
If the referee not counting him, I don't think about anything.
Right, okay.
Wow.
So you just keep going until the referee gets in between you. That's fair enough, right? Can we go up to round 3?
So far, Bivol appears to be in the lead.
He looks to be going through the gears a little bit now, Beterbiev. He's come out with real intent this round.
Your jab was on all night. Did you find it relatively easy just to get through his guard?
The jab is amazing punch. It's like you can control the distance with the jab. You can just destroy his attack with the jab. I was using it. I think in our category in light heavyweight, anyone can punch hard, like, you know.
Here, I'm sorry for pausing, but I just want to say Bivol's jab right there was a deterrent. He established it. He kept it out there. Beterbiev was doing the same thing. But look, Beterbiev was making a miss with that jab, but the jab was still important. When you got caliber fighters that high, everything is important.
Bivol maybe a little bit more fast, you know, maybe.
So you got the big right hand from Bivol, and you never backed up. It seemed like you answered every big shot with a big shot of your own. What were you processing here as you're going back and forth with Bivol?
My left hand is a little bit lower.
So you're seeing this now, yeah, that you kind of keep your left hand low.
I'm always looking for some mistakes, some wrong things, you know. Not like you watch like.
I watch as a fan. Yeah, yeah.
So right from Bivol, then a right cross from Beterbiev. They're both opening up.
Again, a number 1-2, 1-2, throwing combinations, landing them at will. Did you feel that your power hand was as effective as you wanted it to be? Or was it like banging on an anvil?
Well, he's like a wall, to be honest. I didn't throw my punches to break this wall. I was throwing it to target. Because with guys like him, if you're trying to break the wall, you could be catching the trap.
Thank you. With guys like him, if you try to break the wall, you can be caught in the trap. When somebody said Bivol is a better boxer than Beterbiev, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't know what y'all mean by boxer. As far as, that's why I said I'm not sure if Crawford is a better boxer than Canelo. I think they're very close. When you talk about what they bring to the table, that's why when people say Shakur is a better boxer than Tank, Tank knows what he's bringing to the table. Not to hurt y'all feelings or anything, but Tank knows that he has power and speed. So he's boxing well with what he brings to the table. He's maximizing it. Beterbiev has a good jab, good defense, knows how to maximize his attributes. He shouldn't be moving around like Bivol. Because it's you move around with a style doesn't mean you're a better boxer. Boxing with what you bring to the table. Slick doesn't mean a better boxer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know who's a better boxer, bro. That's why I say you can get caught in a trap. Beterbiev countered Bivol and watch.
So much movement. Body shot. A vicious one.
He's going to the body and everything.
pushing up to the 5th round here. And that's when you start to work a little bit of the body, going down to the body, then up high. Are you seeing anything that Dimitri had done wrong that you can take advantage of?
I think he did good job in this fight. Like he did not bad.
Not good enough though, right? All right, let's keep going.
Head body, be sharp. Good work though. 3 shot, 4-5.
Bruh, look. How do you know who's a better boxer? Bam! How do you know? Look at the slow motion. How do you know?
Thing. Like you like to create some distance as far as that goes, and to be a technician from the outside. How did it feel to be in the phone booth there for a second? The slugfest with him, just trading combinations.
No, sometimes I'm doing it, and I did it in my previous fights also.
Right.
But I took the risks sometimes, yeah. Not too much, but this episode showed me that now I can do it. Now it's lower risk than in another episode.
Are you more inclined this time around?
If they were slugging, why did they both miss every shot? Look, most people don't know shit about boxing.
This time around to try and knock.
Showed me that I did it in my previous fights also.
As that goes, and to be a technician from the outside. How did it feel to be in the phone booth there for a second? The slug enough though, right? All right, let's keep going.
Head body, be sharp. Good work though.
Most people don't know shit about boxing. Bruh, they don't know you can box on the inside. They think this is slugging.
Not a traditional Dimitri Bivol thing. Like you like to create some distance as far as that goes, and to be a technician from the outside. How did it feel to be in the phone booth there for a second? The slugfest with him, just trading combinations.
No, sometimes I'm doing it, and I did it in my previous fights also.
Right.
But I took the risks sometimes, yeah. Not too much, but this episode showed me that now I can do it. Now it's lower risk than in another episode.
Are you more inclined this time around to try and knock this son of a out?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to target.
Yeah, right. Okay.
More. I can see that I can throw punch now. And
yeah,
I'm doing
Pitbull Fiero.
I don't have this feelings that I will break him or I will knock him out. Now. I'm just saying that now, this is the moment. Throw the left, throw the right. Now.
Be honest, I don't want to miss any punch, even right hand or left hand. Like I don't like receiving punches.
And we go right into the 12th round.
They both.
All right. Undisputed.
Look at this.
Concern of fans that
look at they both blocking and both of them top tier boxing. Right to the body, right over top left. Y'all don't. Never mind.
Yeah,
never mind.
Couple of
y'all
rounds
get caught in
more
y'all heads because of how somebody's built.
in this fight.
Never mind.
Okay, so we could have won 15 in this thing easily.
If they can edit that time 2 rounds more, is good.
I cannot say that I was tired here.
But you are built for this. You're built to go 12 rounds. Because he told me I could have gone 2 or 3 rounds further. Were you surprised?
Not too much, because I felt that he will go forward. He should go forward. He should do.
He went forward and back.
Because
they
I
both
felt
did.
like maybe scored
don't want
my
to
side.
put the fight
No,
on.
and when he moved forward, I let him go forward, but not letting him to catch me.
So here we go. We're closing off the round. 10 seconds left.
And this is it. It's been everything we thought it could be. Bivol versus Beterbiev.
And this is you guys swinging right
Now-
into the
now-
back. Who
now
had a
they're
little hit
slugging.
there? Yeah.
Now they're
It
slugging.
seemed like a little bit of a dirty hit to stop the fight. But we're going to go into the decision right now. As you're standing here in the middle of the ring, were you confident that you had won that fight?
No.
What was your corner telling you?
We were happy. We were congratulating kind of each other, but it wasn't because we won this fight. It was because overall we were focused on the good stuff which I did, but I had some
They weren't
doubts.
confident that they
Maybe
won.
it's not enough,
Right.
and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, he did good job. He did good job too, but today God, Allah chose me to win.
Do you feel bad for your opponent in a loss like that?
No.
No. Okay. That's a very good answer. I appreciate that. What's going to be the difference that we're going to see in Dimitri Bivol on February 22nd?
I just need 3 times more.
Just 3 times more than that?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a problem. Best of luck to you, my man.
Bro, and here's the thing. Both men defensively on point technically. I'm telling you, bro. And here's the thing. The thing is, if Bivol wins, it's a three-peat. They're going to do a trilogy if Bivol wins. So Benavidez got to wait. If Bivol wins, it's a trilogy. What I'm saying is, what is a disgrace is when people see a fighter moving off his back foot, they give him more credit for his technical boxing. And that is so, people don't realize Mike Tyson was boxing and countering and doing, he was boxing though he was going forward. People don't know that Canelo boxed while he's going forward. People can't tell that. And it is such a disgrace. It is such a disgrace when Beterbiev is going forward, making a miss and jabbing and countering. And he hurt most of his people off his back foot, actually. He hurt Bivol when Bivol had him against the ropes. He baited him, set the trap, and he rocked him. The fact that people don't know the IQ of that is such a disgrace. Like I said, people's brain doesn't think past the surface. So they see one person going forward and the other one moving back, and they think, oh, one is slugging, the other one's boxing. And he was the superior boxer. It's like, it is such a disgrace, bro. It is really disgusting, and it's something that a lot of us who has a boxing brain can see it. It's like we can see it. We can see it. That's why when I think of Crawford versus Nello, I'm like, it'd be one thing if Nello was just a big hulking figure, but Nello had Charlo running, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, and feints and everything. Hold on. Angry Bud can't show up till round 11. He got to be gone. Listen, dog. Mother Teresa, let me tell you something. Bud Timber, just not sure if it's no. He can't. This is the see. I'm going to end with this. I'm going to end with this because I'm going to end with this, man. I don't think, like I said, I don't think people, fighting instinct is just something you're born with, bro. It's something you're born with. The reason why Jermell Charlo was running is because he didn't get Nello's respect. 1. 2, Nello was boxing so well that Charlo couldn't hit him. He was trying to touch him and move back, which is taking away his commitment to the offense and taking away his confidence and fast hands and all the attributes he has, because he's so busy trying not to get hit as he's trying to hit, making his shots easier to avoid. Canelo is good at that. He'll go for it, hit you with a good shot and move forward. And now you're just trying to punch him off of you and you're not committing to the shot. So Canelo is looking like a defensive monster. He's looking like a defensive marvel. Bro. Crawford got to leave here with something. Everybody keep doing the same thing against Canelo and the same result happens. Victory. There's a reason why Floyd Mayweather wasn't running all night. See, Roy Jones Jr. rocked John Ruiz. Bam! You got to, because if you don't, you can't make him, you can't outbox him. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. These casuals think that Pitbull and Julio Cesar Chavez are the same style. I swear to God. Let me tell you something. All of Crawford's skill won't matter if he doesn't leave here with something. If he's Mother Teresa for the first 10 rounds, he's knocked out in the 11th. Your feints don't work if you don't hurt him. If you don't sting him, the feints don't work. The movement doesn't work when you're always going one direction and you can't stop him from moving forward. The movements don't work. Running around and shit doesn't work. And going backwards takes more stamina than going forward. That's how Canelo wears everyone out. Caleb Plant was on his back foot all night, which is why he burnt out. That's why Caleb Plant took the fight from McCumbee. Dude, you just got to think. You got to think and not look at it as a video game, but you got to think as far as what would bother you. If somebody's running around all night and you can tee off and step and tee off, bam, boom, and they're running around all night, you're going to whoop their ass. But if you go to tee off and they go bam, bam, and then move, that's why Bivol Beterbiev was so close. I said Bivol's going to have to fight it. That's why Bivol said he found out something. So Bivol let his hands go bam, 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 and then he's able to move. Don't get frustrated. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. No, that's how my bookie can afford to pay out bets. Somebody has to be wrong. Let me see. Big facts. I'm saying, preach biz. I'm saying, listen, bro. Listen, bro. My man said somebody got to be wrong. Everybody entitled to their opinions. The point is, we want more educated boxing fans so they can know what they're looking at. With more educated boxing fans, there's less casuals and the sport grows faster. You can't afford to have people not knowing what the hell they're looking at and just bumping gums. It's always best to have a more educated consumer. Why do you think when they sell you a car, they break down everything it has? You know why this car is superior. I'm breaking down everything so you can know why this matchup is superior, why this sport is superior. You can't just, y'all so in this Gen Z, y'all so big on, I just want to have my opinion. Bro, I'm more big on be educated. Know what the hell you're talking about, what you're looking at. That's the black two sugars, bro. That's the black two sugars. Bro, I know you must get so frustrated having to explain simple concepts over and over because the fanboys' emotions won't let them hear reality. You're a hero. Brother, let me tell you what's more frustrating. I had to explain why it's best to explain. It's kind of like having a math class and you're breaking down equation and then somebody saying, well, we are entitled to our opinions, so why can't we think 2 + 2 = 16? Like, you just got to be smarter, bro. We all have our opinions. Why can't I think 2 - 2 = 35? That's why people can be dumb and some people can be smart, right? It's like, This is the world we're in, bro. This world we're in, but not in the war room. The war room is so valued, and y'all are. You have no idea. I be in meetings where people are like, yo, the war room is crazy, and they laugh. When they talk about, when I'm talking to people in boxing who makes decisions and shit, they will say, hey, we already know what the war room going to think, and start laughing. Do you understand how valuable y'all are? Because y'all are so damn smart. This platform, this community is the best boxing community in the world. And it's because we have this engagement and these conversations. So y'all can go and not just say, well, I have an opinion, I'll pull out my ass. Isn't that worth it? No, that's not valued. Got to make sense. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz Adult. Listen, tomorrow's hump day. The Facts Friday is going to be the fight. Thank you, Top Rank. Because I'm trying to, me and Ms. Biz, we trying to love on each other come this weekend. So from my understanding, Keyshawn Davis versus Baranchi is Friday night, which we're going to have to talk about that. We have the hump day Wednesday. I'll be doing a video on Thursday. Then we have fight night on Friday, and then I get to spend time with my wife, you know, on the weekend. Sounds good to me. Sound good to you? I'm out. Huh. Oh no, I want to say this real quick before I go. All right, the show's over. Here's the encore. All right, and AT100, you stay long enough. That's great. I just watched The New Strangers, Chapter 1. Fun movie. I'm gonna tell you this though. There is no way I'm a victim in that movie. No way in hell. No way in hell. No way in hell. Somebody's getting a boot to the chest come second knock at the door. I don't play. Is Tamara home? I just told you, get the fuck, get away from my door. I'm coming in like Leonidas and I'm kicking her over the porch, bro. That's the Black Two Sugars. I ain't got that kind of time. Yo, listen, if it was my house, I'm upstairs, Ms. Biz answer the door once, and then another beat I'm turning down the volume, like, wait a minute, who's that? You hear me hollering from the living room. She's asked for a Tamara. She told your ass, and now I'm coming downstairs. They're gonna have to shoot me with a crossbow immediately because, brother, it is the way I am. That movie is over quick. There is no plot. There is no building of the story. We're rolling around outside. And that's the Black Two Sugar. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.